Hello students, welcome to the digital classes of Christchurch Convent Gadarwara. I am Deepak Kourav, your English teacher. So students of class 6th, take out your grammar book, PC Ren's Grammar. Okay, and then open chapter number 9, Tenses. The name of this chapter is Tenses. So I had already uploaded several videos on this topic, tenses, on our YouTube channel. First you watch those videos, then it would be helpful for you to do the exercises of this chapter, tenses. So let us discuss something about tenses. Tenses are of three types: present tense, past tense and future tense. Simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous, these are the subtypes of these tenses. I repeat, subtypes of the tenses are simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So let's do the exercises of this chapter. First exercise, complete the sentences using the verbs in the simple present tense. So here you are asked to fill the correct verb in the blanks and it must be in simple present tense. As I told you, a structure of simple present tense is subject plus verb's first form plus s or es plus object. If the subject is singular, then we use nothing with the verb, and if the subject is plural, then we have to add s or es with the main verb. So the stars dash at night. Here stars is a plural noun, that's why there is no need to add s or es with the main verb, so we will simply write sign. Then words is also a plural noun, that's why there is no need to add s or es, that's why we will simply write fly with their wings. Then fish, here fish is a singular subject, that's why we have to add s or es with its verbs live, so we have to write lives in water. Then the plane is also a singular, therefore leaves, we have to add s or es. Then cows are plural, cows is plural in plural subject in the sentence, so we have to write eat, no need to add s or es with the main verb. Then last one is Tom. Here Tom is also a singular subject, that's why there we have to add s or es with the main verb, and the main verb is do, that's why adding s or es it become does. Then exercise second, what do you do every day? Write 6 sentences in your notebook using the simple present tense. So this exercise you have to do by yourself. In this exercise you have to write the things, 6 sentences on the things that you do every day. Okay, let's move to exercise third. And your exercise third is complete the sentences using present continuous tense. Use the verbs from the brackets. So what you have to do, you have to pick the verbs and write it in present continuous tense form. Okay, so let me firstly tell you the structure of present continuous, and the structure is subject plus is MR plus verbs first form plus ing plus object. I repeat, present continuous structure is subject plus is MR plus verbs first form plus ing plus object. Okay, is and am, basically these auxiliary verbs are used with a singular object, singular subject, and are is basically used for plural subjects. Let's do the exercise. Neeta dash to Chennai this month. So here Neeta is a singular subject. Okay, that's why we have to pick is auxiliary verb with Neeta. So the sentence will become Neeta is traveling, here Neeta is traveling to Chennai this month. Okay, I repeat, Neeta is traveling to Chennai this month. Now second one, I dash for lunch now, will you join me? So here when subject is I, then the auxiliary verb is am. Okay, I am going for lunch now, will you join me? Then third one, dad can't come to the phone now. Here dad, now he dash a sore. Here he is a subject in this sentence, so we have to pick auxiliary is. He is taking a shower. Then fourth one, in this photograph we dash volleyball on the bench. So we are playing volleyball on the bench. Next, fifth, I can't play online games now. My mother dashed the computer to do his homework. My brother dashed the computer to do his homework. So here my brother is a singular subject. That's why we have to pick is auxiliary verb, and then use is verbs first form, adding ing it becomes using. So the sentence will be I can't play online games now, my brother is using the computer to do his homework. So this is the end of your exercise third. Let's move to our exercise 4. And the exercise 4 is complete the sentences using these verbs in the present perfect tense. So you have to put these verbs in present perfect form. So firstly, let me tell you the structure of present perfect tense, and the structure is subject plus has have plus verbs third form plus object. I repeat, subject plus has have plus verbs third form plus object is the structure of present perfect tense. First one, I dash the phone bill. So here I is a subject, so you have to pick. I is a first person, that's why you have to pick plural auxiliary verb. Then it will be have, then I have paid the phone bill, then I again have repaired the computer, you can use it. Third one, she dash the dinner. She is a singular subject, that's why you have to pick has auxiliary verb, that's why she has cooked the dinner. Then fourth one, it is very cold, so I then again have cleaned the window. Fifth one, oh dear, I have cut my finger. Then sixth one, we is a plural subject, that's why you have to pick have. Then lived is a third form of the main verb live. Then in Hyderabad for over 10 years. Okay, so let's move to our exercise 5th. Fill in the blanks with the verbs in the box. Use the present perfect tense. So you have to put the given verbs in present perfect continuous tense in this exercise. Okay. So let me first tell you the basic structure of present perfect continuous tense. So the structure of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus has have plus been plus verbs first form plus ing plus object. I repeat, subject plus has have plus been plus verbs first form plus ing plus object is the structure of present perfect continuous tense. So let's do the exercises. They is a plural subject, that's why we have to pick auxiliary verb, plural auxiliary verb, it means have. Then been is a common helping verb that we have to pick in each subject, whether it is singular or plural. Then play, adding ing, it becomes playing. Tennis since for 4 o'clock. Then second one, he is a singular subject, that's why we have to pick singular auxiliary has. Then been is helping verb. Then watching tv for over an hour. Then rupa and rekha, it becomes plural subject, rekha and rupa, plural subject, that's why we have to pick plural auxiliary verb have. Then been, then listening to the music since 9:30. Then fourth one, he is a singular subject, that's why we have to pick has auxiliary verb. Then been, then watering, water plus ing, it becomes watering the plants since 6 o'clock. Then fifth one, I dash French since last month. Then I is a first person, that's why we have to use plural auxiliary verb have. Then been, then learns, gerund form is learning. Then French since last month. Then last one, he dashed the gate for about 2 hours. He has been painting the gate for about 2 hours. Okay, now exercise sixth. Below is a story for the thirsty crow. Fill in the blanks with the verbs in the box. Use the simple past tense. So what you have to do? You have to fill the verbs in simple past tense in the blanks of this story and complete the story by putting proper verbs in the proper blanks. A thirsty crow was flying around in search of water. It dash a pot near a house. So it saw a pot near a house. Then there been some water at the bottom of the pot. The crow's beak did not reach the bottom. It picked up some small stones and dropped them one by one into the pot. Then the water rose and was near the top of the pot. The crow drank the water and flew away. So what we have done, we have inserted the verbs in the blanks using present past simple tense. So let me first tell you the structure of past simple tense, and the structure is subject plus verb second form plus object. I repeat, the structure of past simple tense is subject plus verb second form plus object. So you have to fill verbs second form in the blanks in this exercise. Okay, now exercise 7, write what you were doing at the following hours last Sunday. Okay, so here what you have to do, you have to write the things what you were doing on last Sunday in these particular times: 6 a.m., 10 a.m., 1:30 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10:30 p.m. Okay, now next exercise 8. Use the verbs in brackets in simple past or past continuous to complete the sentences. You have to use both the tenses in each sentence. So here you are asked to change the verbs in simple past and past continuous tense, and also asked to use both the tenses in each sentences. Okay, let's see first one. The boy fall when he run. So what it will become? The boy fallen. Okay, fallen is a verb's second form of fall. Then when he run, we have to use auxiliary was and running, so it becomes past continuous tense. Okay, I have a bath when the phone ring. So I was having bath when the phone ring. Here was having is past continuous and rang is verb's second form, so it's a simple past tense. Anita burned her hand while she cooked. Anita burnt her hand while she was cooking. Here burnt is the verb's second form of one, is that it's a simple past tense, and was cooking is a past continuous tense. Okay, Usha dropped her purse while she get into the car. So here dropped is verb second form, and was cooking, was getting is past continuous tense. While I work in the garden, I hurt my back. So here I work, here work is converted into was working, so it becomes past continuous, and hurts verb second form is hurt only. Okay, so no change. So this is the end of your exercise 8. Now exercise 9. The verbs in the following sentences are in the simple past tense. Change the sentences using the simple future tense and expressions like tomorrow, tonight, next week, etc. One has been done for you. So here you have to change the verbs into the future simple tense. Okay, and also have to change tomorrow, tonight, next week into its future form. Okay, I met Mr. Pratap Singh yesterday. I will meet Mr. Pratap Singh yesterday is converted into tomorrow. Okay, so that is the way how you have to change the sentences. Here will is used to indicate that the sentence is in future simple tense. Let me tell you the structure of future simple tense, and its structure is subject plus shall will plus verbs first form plus object. Okay, so this is the structure of future simple tense. Okay, so next second one, I cleaned the motorbike yesterday. So the sentence will be I shall clean the motorbike tomorrow. Okay, yesterday is again converted into tomorrow. I phoned Mr. Mehta last Sunday. I shall phone Mr. Mehta next Sunday. Okay, I bought some CDs last week. I shall buy some CDs next week. I played hockey yesterday afternoon. We shall play hockey tomorrow afternoon. Okay, we were very busy yesterday evening. Okay, so it will be converted into tomorrow this evening. Okay, now exercise 10. Look at the sentences you have written in the above exercise. Rewrite the sentences using going to in your notebook. Okay, so this exercise, there is no need to do this exercise 10. Let's do exercise 11. Fill in the blanks with the correct verb form, choose from the brackets. Okay, so you have to fill a correct verb form in the blanks chosen from the brackets. Let's see. I think Australia dash the match will win is going to win. So we will use will win because it is not talking about the present time. Okay, what have you decided to do? I dash the club. Here we have decided to join the club, that's why we will use am going to join. Okay, at this time tomorrow Mr. Kapoor dash to Malaysia is going to fly, will be flying. At this time tomorrow Mr. Kapoor will be flying to Malaysia. Okay, now fourth one, Mr. Raman is very busy at the moment. That's all right. I dash. Mr. Raman is very busy at the moment. That's all right. I will wait. Why do you want to sell your motorbike? I dash a car. What? Why do you want to sell your motorbike? I am going to buy a car. So this is the end of your chapter. Thank you for watching.